Hello and welcome to Thursday's East Midlands Today with me, Emily Williamson. Good evening. First tonight, feeling judged, unsafe and unwelcome. Just some of the reasons British Muslim women say they're less likely to exercise. Nationally, 46% say they're inactive, which is almost double the general female population. That's according to Sports England. But in one part of Derby, Muslim women are overcoming those barriers by organising and leading their own tailor-made exercise classes. It's thanks to sports coaches like Shazara, who got qualified after joining and wanted to help others, including some women who at first went without their families knowing.
This is something that I never thought I'd be doing, leading an exercise class to get more people in my community moving. There was only about 5-6 women who started off. I took an interest in soccer size. I started doing little games and then the numbers just grew from there. It's not always easy for women in my community to come here. Some people come here without their families knowing, as they are not on board.
I'm lucky my son is supportive and backs me, but my husband says you don't need to do this. I make sure everything is done in the house so he can't complain when I'm not there.
As a wife and a mother, it's not easy finding time for yourself. There was a time when I didn't even want to leave the house. I wouldn't go out. I was scared of going out. And I realised that it had a big impact on my mental health. I was going into depression. I wasn't talking to anybody, even if it was on the phone. So I realised I needed to get out and do something. Sport England and Muslim Council of Britain have been studying the relationship between women in my community and sport. At present, 42% of British Muslim women are inactive, almost double that for England's female population as a whole. This matters because almost 30% of British Muslim women over 65 say they're in bad or very bad health, compared to 13% of females overall. The environment matters. It was found that almost half of Muslim women living in England would feel more welcome getting active in women-only spaces. It's a big problem where I live. Normanton and Arboretum have a large British Muslim community and a life expectancy that's 10 years below that of neighbouring areas in Derby. Wanting to change things, Amjad and the team have removed some of the barriers to enable more women to exercise.
This was a real opportunity for us now to tackle physical inactivity and the inequalities our communities face, to really promote active lifestyle with the view of improving life expectancy.
Barriers to fitness can be practical, like language or money, and also cultural, as traditionally, as Muslims, we aren't allowed to exercise with men.
So I come down first and make sure the female lifeguard is here and the blinds are down, and I'll stand here and guard the door so the women can feel safe and comfortable.
Tyra runs the swim sessions, encouraging more women to give it a try.
Many of these women that attend our swimming sessions, it's first time they're coming into the pool. It started with South Asian women, Muslim women, but now we have a wider range of all communities coming in and all religions.
And women like Habiba who go have noticed the difference in themselves.
I have arthritis in my legs and back, but after taking part in the exercise classes, I've seen a big difference in myself. I learned how to swim here, how to exercise, to make and meet friends.
3 years ago, only a handful came to our sessions. Now we get up to 300 a week, taking part in exercise classes and learning about healthy lifestyle and eating.
I think here we reclaimed our space because we don't have to try and fit in. We are who we are, and we're proud to be who we are.
Well, this week, Sport England has launched its latest campaign of This Girl Can, aimed at getting more women from underserved communities, including Asian Muslim women, exercising. Well, earlier I spoke to Kate Dale from Sport England and asked her what she makes of the work being done in Derby.
Oh, it's just fantastic. And I think it just shows that when you give women the space and the opportunity to work out how they want to get active in ways that work for them, you can't stop them doing it. And so we need to be doing more of that, to just create those spaces and create those opportunities, and they will just do the work.
And how much do you recognise some of those barriers from the research?
Absolutely. As part of this Girl Can, we've talked to lots and lots of women from all sorts of different underrepresented backgrounds, including South Asian Muslim women, and they talk about the need for women-only spaces, for culturally appropriate spaces, clothing, for opportunities to be active that reflect their lives and allow it to fit into their lives. So all of those values that they talk about, we see through and through. And that's what, through this Girl Can, we want to really tackle and really create opportunities for women to get active in the ways that work for them.
And why is it so important to encourage and enable women from diverse communities to get active?
Sport England data shows that women from underrepresented communities are among the least active in the country, sometimes doing less than 30 minutes of activity a week. But physical activity, moving, can make us feel so good. And yes, long-term benefits on physical and mental well-being, but it's about today as well. If you move, even for just 10 minutes, you feel stronger, you feel more confident, you sleep better, you have more energy, it improves your mood. And I want all women to be able to feel the benefit of that, whether or not they love playing sport, whether or not they loved it at school. Just by moving today, you can have such a big improvement in your life. I want everyone to be able to feel that.
Absolutely. Kate Dale from Sport England, thanks very much.